Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. So I'm back, still on chapter 7, the coldest winter ever. Nobody forced them into this business. They understood the risk. Besides, the drug dealers helped America to be rich. If it wasn't for us, we would buy the fly cars, butter, butter leathers, and the jewels. We put so much money into circulations, more than them, like little nickels and dime paying taxpayers. We employ half the men in the ghetto. Nobody else gave them jobs, so why be a player hater? It was 60,000. It was $60,500 that had to go to the lawyer up front. Goldstein already had 50,000. Soon as I tracked midnight, I located the loot and delivered the 10,500 to Goldstein. I had 39,500 to push around and double. Daddy said midnight will be released. I offered him a partnership since he already knew the business. He'd go for it as long as he got his cut. Mama and Goldstein were closing out their talk. Mom was already asking if she could arrange to see the girls at the place they were being held. Goldstein promised to look into the matter. On the way out, I asked Mama, how was last night at Aunt Lorraine's? It's as cool as can be expected. She keep asking if Santana have any money put away for a rainy day. She wants me to know that it's raining and she needs the cash. What did you tell her? I didn't tell her shit. I just looked at her like this. Mom made a real ugly face and rolled her eyes into her head. I laughed. Mom was becoming a real comedian. After I made this face, she knew the deal. Don't ask me for shit, Mama said. I never mentioned to Mama that Santana told me about midnight having some money set aside. I don't know why I didn't, I just didn't. After repeatedly beeping midnight, he finally answered my page. Who's this? A shockwave shot through my body. Winner, what do you want? Santana, where do you want me to meet you for dinner? He asked, strangely. I'm in Manhattan. I can meet you on 34th and H tonight at 8. We can go any place you want from there. When I hung up, I began piecing together a cute little story to tell Sterling so he would have a fit, so he wouldn't have a fit about me going out tonight with him. Then I pick up a new skirt to rock for dinner. The cold air stung my face. The wind was whipping the pleats on my wool miniskirt, offering a free peep show to anybody who was looking. I was feeling a little more relaxed in the new suit, though I knew my money was real tight, but this suit was an investment. If I could walk midnight into my corner, we could regroup, create a new hustle, and land on our feet like cats. Whatever midnight decided to do will affect my father and even my own life, but I wasn't about to give him the impression that I was desperate. I wasn't stupid enough to go and try to get my hustle on without the input of a real player. Midnight knew the ins and outs, plus he knew my father was loyal to him, and he could duplicate Santana's style of running things. In fact, Santana could somehow conceal him from the inside. Santana had stayed on top for so long that midnight, in a few years of working for him, had to learn the secrets to his business. I knew at first me and him would have to squash any beef we had in the past, even though I never understood what the problem was anyway. He acted like me wanting to get with him was a crime. As serious as things were now, I was sure he would see that me and him gotta work together, otherwise some lowlights were going to be happy to watch us sink down to their level. I promised myself not to piss him off. I was going to stick to business. Don't talk business over the phone. Midnight had pulled up to the curb and dashed open the window. He didn't even get out of the car. He didn't even say hello, peace, or what's up. You called about the money, right? Well, I have it for you Monday morning. Where do you want me to drop you off? I thought we was going for dinner, I said nicely, bugging out on the way he was treating me. That was just something to say to keep you from running your mouth on the phone. There's a lot of brothers in jail today because they or some silly girlfriend don't know how to shut up over the phone. I knew what you wanted. I tell you, I'll take care of it. Meet me Monday at 1:30 on the pier outside of Louis' restaurant at the South Street Seaport. He pressed a button and the window closed tight. As this wheel started to roll, I kicked this car with my foot. And I'll be back, y'all.